Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1. You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
What happened? Jesus. The entire place is trashed. Well, luckily the fabricator is still working. This is gonna be the most important tool for getting everything up and running so I can survive here. First thing I should build is probably a scanner so I can collect some blueprints and, you know, manage to fix everything around here. And also a repair tool. For that I'm gonna need a battery. Well, 2 batteries actually, so I'm gonna need some ore and acid mushrooms for that. So let's go see what we're dealing with out here. Jesus, that was quite a crash. So I guess first thing we should probably do is, you know, make sure our food and drink situation is okay. So for that we will need to find some of those pink fellers. I think they're called bladderfish, and also some food, which is pretty much anything that's smaller than me and swimming around here. So I just collected some acid mushrooms. We're gonna need those to build some batteries to build our tools. But from what I can tell, oh, look at me choking this guy out here. But from what I can tell, we've landed, well, crash landed on a pretty good planet here with, you know, plenty of life and ways to survive out here. So, you know, could have done worse, could have done a lot worse, could have gone better. You know, we couldn't have crashed, but we did. So let's try and make the best of it. It was really weird how it happened, the crash, because I kind of woke up and we were already in emergency situation, so I just kind of hurried off to the escape pods. But you know, I have no idea what happened. Maybe we got too close in the orbit of the planets. I have no idea. So right now I'm just gonna collect some more foods and hopefully find enough food and drink, and then I'm gonna head inside and see what exactly I need to build the scanner tool and also the repair tool. As far as I know, it's gonna be a battery and something, probably titanium. For batteries we do need copper ore, which is kind of common but not the most easy thing to find. So yeah, pretty happy that I landed, well, crashed on this planet with plenty of everything, it seems. So, you know, I see you guys back in the escape pods. Okay, so here we are back in the escape pods. I got enough of those bladderfish, at least we won't, you know, die of dehydration. But so that's something. Our escape pod is still messed up beyond all recognition, but you know, food and drink is probably the most important thing we need right now. So all of that is going to be done in our fabricator here. So as you can see, there we go, one bladderfish, and I think I've got about 6 or 7. So I'm just gonna, you know, craft all of these real quickly, and then gonna check out what I need exactly for a repair tool and a scanner. The scanner is really important, like that's
detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core. Sustained.
Oh, okay, yeah, so the nuclear drive of
The fabricator coats small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs.
Thanks for telling me, PDA. But like as I was saying, the radiation's probably from the nuclear drive that was in the Aurora, so we're definitely gonna somehow you know, have to fix that in the future, probably not too far future. So let's keep an eye on that. But for now, you know, we've got our food and drink stored at least a little bit. So I'm gonna go out and look for some resources to be able to build those batteries and then build a scanner and a repair tool. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So here we are again. I think I've gathered everything. Stuff is still broken, as you can see. So I gathered the acid mushrooms, the copper. So now we can make the scanner and repair tool, which are the two things we definitely need. So let's get started on, I think it's 2 batteries I need. Let's see here. Oh no, so for one I need a battery and titanium, and for the repair tool I'll need the silicon rubber, I think it is, yeah. So let's make 1 battery for the scanner, I think it was. And there we go. And then I also will need to go pick up some seed vine grapes or something, because those are used to make silicon rubber, so we'll have to go look for those. Now it is a bit tricky though getting those vine seeds, because they are always in a little bit of a deeper area, and also there's always these stalker creatures around them, so really you kind of have to check your surroundings when you're doing this, because these guys, they will come and get you, and they are quite vicious. So let's see if we can find some. So as you can see, those are the yellow things on those seaweed looking things that are hanging there. Oh, I need to go get some oxygen. There we go. Now let's go down for the dive. I don't see any stalkers, one in distance there, and oh wait, there's one to the left there. Yeah, so let's do this quickly.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I think he's coming after me. Yeah, he's coming after me. Let's try and shake him. Normally they don't stray too far from those vines, so if you swim away a little bit, they should stop following you. Yeah, there we go. He's gone. Okay, now let's get to making those batteries. So now let's see, we have to make the rubber first, the silicon rubber. There we go. Use those seeds. And now with the silicon rubber, we can make a repair tool. And finally, we can get started on repairing our little trustworthy escape pod here. Because this served us well, and we're gonna need a lot more towards the future if you want to survive on this, you know, even though beautiful planet, it is quite hostile, and we will need a base of operations. So there we go, that magically reappears in there. And now we should probably fix the radio, because we want to be looking for possibly other survivors. So let's see what the radio has to say. Oh. Huh. Wait, what's that exploding sound?
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the
Let's go and take a look.